Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward.
Che leche tiene in mano? Che leche tiene? Che leche in mano? Guarda a questa vaina.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And some room to work. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12. To throw, it's Carr. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Carr now on 1st down. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Another try after the 1st down sack. Carr, he'll hit Jackson complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
And oftentimes we think about statement drives in the second halves of games, especially in the 4th quarter. But here, it's happening early, a definite statement. They've held on to the ball for a healthy portion of this 1st quarter already. And now after that completion, they're set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. Stops short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get all the way to the end zone. second and goal from the 1. Look at this, a tight end carry. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Foster Moreau taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. On first down, this is McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. A handoff left, McCaffrey.
Right.
That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor.
Hey, turn off this and make another game.
This is returned just shy of midfield. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Drake will score. Touchdown, Raiders. No CD, there didn't seem to be much resistance there down near the goal line.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, not a real good job of matching up defensively because to me, it looked like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. To throw is Darnold. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Here's Darnold. Going back to Marshall. He's got him again. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Toma banda.
I imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You definitely would have liked to hit on that one, because now you've got 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
On that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
Punt the ball.
As they'll head to the
it's got to be worse. It's got to be worse. Always when you punt, it's going to happen. When you punt, always good is going to happen. This is shit, bro.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. With the football now in excellent field position. On first down, Drake. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They'll get it to Drake running left. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. And only able to get 2 here. Stop to the 30. 8 yards to go on second down. They'll try the left side. It's Drake, and he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. The kick by Carlson is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives, they start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points.
McCaffrey on the return. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Boom, boom, boom. Hay que también oh, well, es el boom, boom, boom.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. McCaffrey on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Draw play, Darnold giving to McCaffrey.
Eso.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Show me that boom, boom. Show me that boom, boom, boom. Show me that boom, boom. Show me that boom, boom, boom.
Towards the ball carrier with
Boom,
abandon.
boom, boom.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the run, this will be Anderson. And that would
Show me the boom, 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 boom. Show me the boom, 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 boom.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders 42.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
Y qué bonito recuerdo que está llegando. Bonito llegando.
They give it off here to the tight end.
Oh. Ni.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Bonito recuerdo de cuando estábamos peleando. Dime que te enamoraste. De que te enamoraste.
But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
3 yards on the pick. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. Back to throw here. Open man is Anderson. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Darnold from the red zone now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense.
Dime que te
Here's another
enamoraste.
example on that last play.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Darnold from the gun. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw a good job defensively to recover.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Raiders force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. Three quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. Back near his goal line. Here's Carr. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to start fresh. Just a moment ago, they were backed up, coughed up the football, and then saw it go the other way for 6 points.
I just wonder, partner, sometimes they put such an emphasis on things. And, you know, in that situation, as they ran out there, they were told, take care of the football, don't cough it up. And sometimes that's the last thing you hear, and that's exactly what you do.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr lets this go for Renfro downfield. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this...
Take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he gets it to go to cut the deficit now to 2, 17-15. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. From the gun, it's Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off.
So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And room there to work it inside the 25. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And they'll try the air now with Darnold. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And this is going to be incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown. Touchdown there. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, these guys have fought all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote, oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's caught inside the 5.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers have just about sewn up this football game. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And Darnold wants to throw the football. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
No, esto sí que no me lo esperaba para nada. Wow.
Now on the return. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last
good game.
One-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Here's Carr. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think.
Qué huele bicho tener que venir a hablar ahora, cabrón. No hablaste todo el juego, cabrón.
Right now.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play there for the Raiders. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it. You want to hear?
Yeah.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent, that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Hey, check the highlight.